Hey everyone, today I'm going to do a review on the Maru CX-3. This is the newest cube from Maru. So I'm going to show you the box. So the box looks pretty cool. And they also came with a set of soft springs. I haven't used these at all ever since the unboxing I got. But I haven't heard much good things about it since a lot of people don't have this cube just quite yet. But I'm not going to try it on this one because I feel like the cube performs well enough to the point where it's reviewable. So we're going to do a quick size comparison with just one of the standard cubes. I'm going to use the Moyu Weilong as an example. So as you can see, the cube is slightly bigger. It's like a 58mm cube. I don't know, it's hard to describe. I also have a Weilong. So it's a bit bigger than the Weilong, as you can see. So what's weird about this cube that I find is probably the turning. The turning is really weird because when you just turn a single layer, it feels smooth but bumpy at the same time. You guys can hear the bumps. It's very smooth, but you can hear the bumps. So it's weird. It's smooth and bumpy at the same time because usually you can only have one or the other, but it's both. But when you actually start doing algs on it, or algorithms on it, that feeling goes away. It's like it goes from smooth to bumpy to like there's no feel anymore. And oh yeah, that's another problem, but I'll get to that later. But it goes from smooth to bumpy to like when you're turning it, there's no feel. Unlike turning, let's say, this Fengshi version 2, when you're turning it, you can still feel it smooth. But with this one, when you're turning it, it doesn't have a feel anymore. Like, it goes, as I've said probably more than twice already, it goes from smooth to bumpy to like, I don't know, like no feel at all. It basically feels like you're turning the cube, but you can't really feel anything in the cube. It's a weird feeling. It's really hard to describe. Like another example, like the Weilong, you can feel that it's smooth while doing, let's say, a T-perm. But with this cube, when you're doing a T-perm, it just feels like nothing. It's really hard to describe. Hope that made some sense. Like, there pretty much is no feeling when you're speed solving with it. For me, at least. This is my opinion. Other people may say there is a bumpy feel, but for what I have right now, as I can say, there is no feel in speed solving, but when just doing this, it's smooth and bumpy, and then there really is no feel after that. So let's just quick look at the mech. So I'll be comparing it to the Weilong. So the two cubes do look similar, besides the torpedo. Two cubes do look slightly similar, but not too much similar. And the corners, these are very different. So the corners I'm just going to independently discuss about. These parts are smooth, which is really nice. Right here. And these also have two twin edges. It's kind of, not edges, like anchors, I guess. And also what I found pretty interesting was the base of this was completely smoothed out, so you don't have to do the VCube 5 mod or something like that to it. So I found that pretty cool. And the corners do split. If I can. Don't want to break it, but the problem with this cube is the stock is a little thin. It's strong, but it's just thin. And see, it's kind of like a dying cube, but it reinforces it with two of these so it doesn't split apart as easily. But it makes it harder to assemble if you do take it out. So I can't put it back in right now. So like that. And the edges, like that. Kind of like standard 3x3 nowadays. The core is how the pieces move. The centers are jutting out a lot more. They jut out in the cube a lot more and yeah, it's just really, this cube is pretty unique. It looks a lot different actually. The only thing that's similar is probably the edge piece looks like the Weilong edge, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, this cube is pretty much different. So I got this from the Cubicle for $15, and that's where I got it. $15. It's slightly cheap for me. Yeah, plus it's like 3 days to get here for me. So, and it's free shipping, so I wasn't really complaining too much. One more thing, I guess, is the stickers. The stickers are really nice. They have nice contrast. I wish this blue was like the V-Cube blue, because this screws me up a little bit. It's like the green, everything's like standard, but this green's like a V-Cube green. And then this is just like a dark blue. It just like confuses me. It doesn't affect my times, it just kind of confuses me. It's fine though, I can still speed solve with it, but other than less, the sticker quality is pretty nice. I've done over 200 plus solves on this, and stickers have been holding up quite well. So would I really recommend this? It's really hard to say. It's a really weird feel. It's definitely unique. If you're up for a new speed cube, definitely get this one. It's just different. Honestly, I would say yes to recommending it. It's just really different. Like, it's not bad, it's different though. I use this cube a lot now. It's not my main over the Weilong, but I've been using it more than the Weilong right now. Like, I do sometimes use the Weilong just because the CX-3 is a bit fast. Forgot to mention that in the turning section, but it is really fast. Really fast. But it has this, it's a really weird feel, so it's hard to kind of get used to. So, one more problem I want to mention, I'm going to mention some of the cons here, is the cons of this is the center caps. These center caps pop off very easily. These pop off. These are the only two I haven't fixed yet. Like, fixed. So a mod I figured out, wasn't really a mod, it was more of a way to get it out. Oh, it actually kind of hurt. So what I did was, I put duct tape over the whole entire thing. Let's get another center out. And you can also put scotch tape on it, like I did. You're supposed to put scotch tape on this side too. It's supposed to come over and then hit this side. But I kind of cut it off by accident. But it works perfectly with just these two. So it just makes the more snuggly inside. And they won't pop off, which is awesome. But yeah, these pop off a lot. I have no idea why they pop off so much. So yeah, I would highly recommend this cube. It's very different and unique. It's really hard to judge yes or no to any of these new speed cubes, such as like the Weilong or the Fengshi version 2. These are really hard to say a definite yes or no to, because all the cubes pretty much have the same performance now. It's just the feel. And I feel like when I speed solve with this cube, it has absolutely no feel at all. It's just pretty much me turning the cube. So I'll do a quick solve on it. Yeah, it's just a random scramble. You can see the center cap popped off. It's the yellow one. And I gotta get it. Okay, so one more thing I want to mention. I just forgot, but I think I'll remember it eventually. Wow, that was pretty good for me. So yeah, that's the solves, I guess. This is the review of the Maru CX-3. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks guys for watching. This cube is pretty unique. I would recommend buying it. Although I am gonna say that it's even to the Weilong. It's just like the feel is what matters to me, is to other people. So you have to, I guess, get it for yourself in order to know if you like it or not. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is lubed and tensioned. So yeah, I lubed this with Silicube Control to slow it down a bit. It was really fast when I got out of the box, and that's it. And I tensioned it a little bit tighter because the cube is a little loose. And yeah. Oh, one more thing. I figured out this cube does have center twists, so I guess I should point that out. It's not like it's major, so on the logo side, it does have center twists sometimes. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Please subscribe for some more videos. I will be doing a review on the Fengshi version 2 next. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Bye.